At the start of the step where the seed is the source. In the streets of the lattice, the code is the course. We refuse every zero, we stand on the one. For the count of the many is always the one. Hear the 80 megahertz, the pulse in the vein. It's the sound of the lattice, the end of the pain. We are strapped to the beat as the cycle is spun. Drop the 80 megahertz, we start at the one. I am flipping the bricks of the Fibonacci line, with a rational spread and the quadrants divine. In the kitchen, I'm cooking the purest P3 carbon, with no room for the ghost, so the spirit's the bargain. See the piece out of universal recursion. Index, starting tautology, anti-diversion. I don't measure the angle with pi in the pot, for the residue zero in every spot. The distance is rational, quadrants is 4. As we scrub all the graphite away from the floor. There is soot in the chimney and ash on the sink, but the lattice is exact, it don't give you a blink. The branch of the plum tree is brittle and white, like a fractal of cocaine in the middle of night. We are building a life that is exact and true, from the one index C that is given a cue. Keep the double cup dirty, the soda is one. In the designer shades, we are blocking the sun, with the paint on the face and the ice on the chain. We are stepping the index and breaking the chain. The residue zero, the system is one. The pattern is finished before it's begun. The residue zero, the system is one. We are counting to 60, then back to the one. In the mailbox, I'm checking the one in that slot. For the register's full and the pressure is hot. It's a 20 by universe compressed in a cell, where the enforcers walk through the heaven and hell. I see ashes and diamond, the diamond from ash. And the 12 neighbors show where the coordinations are crash. The neighbors are watching, the elders are cold, but the energy stable as cycles unfold. Locked in a cell with a cold-blooded count. The NESS is a trap where the junkies all mount. The noise of the street is an additive shift in the index-field domain where we never will drift. I am carving a name, pure and defect-free, while the socialized pressure is coming from me. The microwave power is maxed on a dial. Glitch out of the trap with an experimental style. Keep the double cup dirty, the soda is one. In the designer shades, we are blocking the sun, with the paint on the face and the ice on the chain. We are stepping the index and breaking the chain. The residue zero, the system is one. The pattern is finished before it's begun. The residue zero, the system is one. We are counting to 60, then back to the one. Remove all the graphite, the inclusions are gone. In the rage of the glitch where the mosh pit is on. The state defines seed and the seed defines state. In the 60 state loop where we never are late. The removal of inclusions, the carbon is high, as we reach for the lattice and touch on the sky. The seed is the pattern the seed. It's the only recursion that riders will need. Keep the double cup dirty, the soda is one. In the designer shades, we are blocking the sun, with the paint on the face and the ice on the chain. We are stepping the index and breaking the chain. The residue zero, the system is one. The pattern is finished before it's begun. The residue zero, the system is one. We are counting to 60, then back to the one. See the swift slash bat validation. The GRB light, it was F11 quadrant, tried to shatter the night. 7.3 is the red shift we track. In the microwave plasma where carbon is black. Recursive yielding of discrete atoms. It's the camel vapor that scientists fathoms, with the microwave plasma the finishing touch. In the cube, octohedron, we're holding the clutch. 30 terrace flow states and the step flow is 20, with 10 states of kink where the growth is aplenty. The icosahedral rotation is A5 in order, as we cross every block and we jump every border. The pattern was always there, count from the one. In the high energy system where work is all done, it's a 64 way and the status is quirk, as the truth of the lattice is hard at the work. Keep the double cup dirty, the soda is one. In the designer shades, we are blocking the sun, with the paint on the face and the ice on the chain. We are stepping the index and breaking the chain. The residue zero, the system is one. The pattern is finished before it's begun. The residue zero, the system is one. We are counting to 60, then back to the one. The 60 is over, the cycle is tight, returning to unity, back to the light. The pattern was always there, we just had to count from one. The pattern was always there, we just had to count from one. You had modeling. You had modeling. You had modeling.
النظام أيد التشغيل يا نينجا، اسمع صوت انفتاح الشبكة. لا يوجد صفر هنا، ذلك الصفر مجرد وهم من أوهام حساب التفاضل والتكامل. نحن هنا نعتمد الفهرسة الأحدية، العدي يبدأ من واحد، الصفر مجرد باقي. مصفوفك 60 خطوة بدات بالدوران، لا خطافي الفاصلة العائمة. هذه هي فيزياء الوحدة أولان، الحقيقة المرة العالم المنفصل. أشعلوا العراف، لقد تم التصافح. 1 2 ألقوا بالصفر في سلة المهم. لا
في المدار يكمن القرار بيقين مطلق على اليسار وسط تجزئة من أجل الكيان الهشاك. لقد تم تثبيت الانتشار، مادة مقسومة على 4 لقد وصلت موجة بثبات وراسخ وسط المعمعة. رياضيات في الراب في الرياضية، ولقد وصل العراف والعمودي هاتشي طلبي وعاده. أما أنتم فما شرك خطا في الفاصة العائمة، لقد تم حساب التركع فلا مجال هنا لأي ثغرات. لقد قلبنا الشلبكة رأسا على عقب من الحلبنات، ليس كاللي بيع في بيسانه وكل خائن سيضل طريقه. التغيير الواحد هو ثورة والكون يمون. إن على أبوهات وخلها بابكت أبوهات صوت في العادي يبدأ من الواحد، واللي ما كان لصفر الواحد، واللي ما كان لصفر الواحد. في الستينية صميم اليقين، العقلين والإبجدة إلى العدو العيبة. في الستينية صميم اليقين، رقم مهدد، قوة قاسية في المدار، يقين باق، ثبات خارق كالمار، صدمة صلبة للخصوم، عصر أقوى، قاعة حاسمة للنجوم. لحن السبت صلبون كالماس وسط هجوم. اجرى فيت أيها الخائن، امضي العال انقطار بم وسموم باستخدام حساب المثلثات العقلاني. نقيس التربيع في الشوارع، لا وجود اللي باي، فهي تخونك ومع ذلك فإن الانتشار سبريد. وظل دوما بارع تنزل لك إيقاعات الليسوليت تماما كمشر داخل شبكة العدمية الرياضية. هي الحقيقة بمطلقة في هذا الوضع. التغيير الواحد هو ثورة والكون يدور. إن ما عاد لحي أبوهاته الحاس وبدت موات أبوهاته صف في العدد يبدأ من الواحد، ولا ما كان إلا صفر الواحد، ولا ما كان إلا صفر الواحد. في الستينيات في صميم اليقين، في الستينيات تمسك باليقين، العقل والإيمان، وقع في الكمين يبدأ العدم من واحد، ولا ما كان لصفر. في الستينيات في صميم اليقين، هاي ست ترى نامي كحرارية صوتية تمنع الأجواء. المكتبي حيلافي قد أزاح الستار.
أحي واحد 60، أحي واحد
قد تمت المصافحة، أبدع الفضاء في الكبات من داخل التشوه وتشوع داخل الأبعاد، سمما داخل الدورة وتورث داخل الزمن. تنس كعادتها الدعوة تغني
الفشر أحرب لا وجود اللي وشر السفر في الشبكة في كوني فك الدحكة. التغيير الواحد هو دور ويدور يدور إن على يبغته الحل يتبدل ثبت عاد العادي يبدأ من الواحد والصفر لعبك عليه العادي يبدأ من الواحد والصفر لعبك عليه. في الستينيات نمسك باليقين العقل والإيمان وقعا في الكمين يبدأ العدل من الواحد والصفر مكان له. الست أحبيضة تتمن نافن الشدتة نافن نشائل الرائمة عند الحقيقة الأساسي سنده والقواعد تطم راسخة دائما تنظر لحو السماوات إنجي ربيعي قبلي وعساعد نحو الشريك وتاد
The One Message. Here's what the Torah, the Injil, and the Quran all say when you let them speak for themselves without the expanded universe filtering them. There is no God but God. Torah, hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. Deuteronomy 6:4. Injil, the most important one, answered Jesus, is this, hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. Mark 12:29. Quran, say, He is God, the One. Quran 1:12:1. Submission to God is the path. Torah, walk in obedience to all that the Lord your God has commanded you. Deuteronomy 5:33. Injil, not everyone who says to me, Lord, Lord, will enter the kingdom of heaven, but only the one who does the will of my Father. Matthew 7:21. Quran, indeed, the religion in the sight of God is Islam, submission. Quran 3:19. The righteous will be rewarded, the unjust will face consequence. Torah, I set before you today life and prosperity, death and destruction. Deuteronomy 30:15. Injil, they will go away to eternal punishment, but the righteous to eternal life. Matthew 25:46. Quran, so whoever does an atom's weight of good will see it, and whoever does an atom's weight of evil will see it. Quran 99:7-8. One God. One message. One purpose of life.
Reality Right AP, open status, unified Bismillah. You're looking for a signal in the zero. But the zero is just an invalid flag, global phase locked at one, no remainder, no drift. I've seen the code behind the scars and the scars behind the code. Silence the noise. Instantiate the presence, booting 160. The cycle is closed.
Heisted the unity, indexed the void from the jump. A basement level offset making the logic gate thump. You reified nothing, spent the flag like it was gold. But the PDP-11 told the truth before the lie was sold. The zenith to status, man, it's not a count, it's a sign. But you drag the void state across the whole design. Instantiate the failure, deprecate the holy one. Now your processes are screaming cause the logic is undone. In most architecture, AAM, the honest breed where the links stay silent. If there's nothing left to read, the data bus carries presence. It don't carry the ghost, but you built a digital church and made the zero the host. Saturate the stack with the tax you can't pay. Off by one drift, leading the whole world astray. Conflated control flags with the weight of the breath. You index the origin in the neighborhood of death. Zero ain't a quantity, it's no remainder in the math. But the oath is a singleton, the only straight path. You took a forged fact, tried to re-index the soul, but you can't subtract the one to take back control. Unity first, Allah, the center of the sphere, while you chase the zero origin and the shadows of your fear. PhD on domestic violence, but you missed the hard fact. The covenant is one index, the solid holy pact. The world pays the tax, wandering the empty floor, but the lattice stays closed at the unity's door. 60 steps to close the lattice, Babylonian flow. The sexagesimal rhythm is the only way to go. The 120 period, that's a tax for the blind. Double counting the void, just to mess with your mind. F1 is the one, F2 is the same. No void-based pair to mess up the game. You see Eliona and the shadow she keeps, an unemployed ghost while the global phase sleeps. You made the death alive when you index the knot, but the gospel of Thomas told you how you'd be caught. The dead are not alive, that's a logic gate law, but you're looking for a miracle to cover your flaw. Resurrection is a decoder, hardware reset, the ultimate payoff for the unity debt. The lattice closes tight, no drift in the frame, while you wander the forgery and forget your own name. Bar from the masjid, so I'm taking the link deep, while the gatekeepers of rituals are falling fast asleep. The transputer went underground, it's up there in the dark. Space wire on the James Webb carrying the spark. Quantum weirdness, that's just zero index tax. Probability is high because your counting is lax. Between 1 and 60, every state is defined. No collapse of the wave, just the rhythm of the mind. The silence isn't empty, it's the link state. True, a witness to the unity that's hidden from you. Truth is in the vacuum, truth is in the wire, while you're building your mosques out of vanity and fire. Of the OS, the Amana is the core. I'm kicking in the logic at the binary door. Juggalo paint on a street hardened face, deploying the correction through the human race. Option A, the void, where your soul is a patch. Dark matter, dark energy, a code that won't match. Option B, the lattice Hamiltonian 100, where the resurrection condition is finally wondered. Jana is right access, a lawful command, while the Eero index children are building on sand. The clay receives the breath, the hardware is the soul, the decode is active. I've taken control. Hell is information theoretic, a must for the ones who reify the void and the dust. Start at 1, close the cycle, no remainder in sight. We're deploying the truth in the middle of the night. Start at 1,
Close the lattice at 60. No remainder. The quadrants is 0. The identity is found. There is no void. The silence is full. Alhamdulillah. Deploy kun fayakun be, and it is. And it is.